Welcome to the BehaviorSnap ABC tutorial. To begin a new ABC observation, select the blue plus sign and select ABC from the drop-down menu. Within the new observation screen, tap on the Name tab under the student. Select the school of the student you wish to observe, then select the name of the student. If you have not yet added the student you wish to observe, hit the Add New Student button. On the observation screen, you will notice the starting time is automatically populated in the Notes section. Press the Setting button in the upper right-hand corner to select a setting for your observation. You can add to this list by pressing the plus sign in the corner. Select Teacher to add the teacher of the class being observed. If you have not yet entered the teacher to your list, this can be done at a later time. Select the activity from the Change Activity button. If the activity changes during the course of your observation, you may change it at any time by selecting this button again. The purpose of this observation is to track behavior chains, including the antecedent or the event that occurred immediately preceding the behavior of concern, the behavior, and then the consequence, the event that occurred immediately after the behavior. The consequence section is broken into perceived function, or what it seemed the student was trying to obtain or avoid by engaging in the behavior, and the actual consequence, what actually happened following the behavior. When a behavior of interest occurs, select Behavior, and select a behavior from the drop-down menu. The behaviors in the drop-down menu are general. You can add specific behaviors by touching the plus sign and adding any specific behaviors observed. Specific behaviors entered are saved for each individual student to increase efficiency and purity of data in future observations of the same student. After entering the behavior, select Antecedent, or the event that occurred immediately before the behavior. You may select more than one antecedent. The antecedents on the drop-down menu are general. You can add specific antecedents by hitting the plus sign and adding any specific antecedents you observe. Specific antecedents are saved for the individual student. Next, select Consequence. The Consequence menu is broken into two sections, Perceived Function and Actual Consequence. You may find it easiest to enter the actual consequence first, though they can be entered in either order. The list provided is general. You can add specific perceived functions or actual consequences by pressing the plus sign and selecting either Perceived Function or Actual Consequence. Then enter your label. Any additions will be saved to the list for this student. Once you have added an antecedent, behavior, and consequence, the Submit button will appear. Once you hit Submit, the sequence cannot be edited. It is important to note you can add antecedent, behavior, and consequence in any order before submitting. At any time during the observation, you can add notes by selecting Add Note. The information you include will be time-stamped. Once you hit Done, your notes cannot be edited. When your observation is complete, hit Done in the upper right-hand corner. If you are ready, hit Proceed. To generate a report for your ABC observation, select the observation from the list. Make sure the student, teacher, and setting labels are complete. Select View Data, then OK. Next, you have the option to include your notes and create a report for just this observation or combine it with other ABC observations of the same student. Hit Done. When the report is produced, scroll down to view charts for each behavior, then a chart for all behaviors together. You can share the report by selecting the Action button in the upper right-hand corner. When you are finished, select Done in the upper left corner, and you will be prompted with the option to name the report. This can be helpful in keeping track of your observation reports. This concludes the BehaviorSnap ABC tutorial.